Greetings. I'm Nick,
And I'm Leigh.
and this is today's worship talk.
Yeah.
Talking about the Advent season we're in and the things that we have coming up. For instance, this coming Sunday is our Advent Lessons and Carols service. Slightly different from a Christmas Lessons and Carols service, but I encourage you all to come because there will be lots of music.
Yes.
Lots of spoken word, lots of readings, obviously. Particularly excited that the handbells are joining us they're playing like 3 different pieces. The choir is singing 4, I believe, and then there will be some carols sprinkled in throughout. We have this one piece by Brahms that I'm excited about, The White Dove, that we've never done. And then Jesus Christ the Apple Tree by Elizabeth Poston is a staple of choral literature that I'm excited about. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The choir has not spent too much time practicing, but they're very flexible, so it'll be really nice.
I've really been interested in as we put this service together, that the Advent service is different than the Christmas Lessons and Carols. Christmas Lessons and Carols is wonderful, and we've all done that. But the Advent service, you're using different readings, and it's looking at, in the New Testament, you hear about Jesus as the fulfillment of prophecy and as fulfilling the law. And so the Advent service, you look back at the prophecies that he is fulfilling. And it's just reminded me that Advent, that longing for God predates Christianity. I mean, we're going back millennia of we are built with this yearning for God. And it's not something that came along only with the advent of Christ. So I've found that to be a really wonderful way to be in Advent myself, and I look forward to sharing it this Sunday, the 10th.
Yeah, it's very rich. Like the texts are it's just a whole different kind of feeling to the service, I think. So I am looking forward to it a lot. Yeah.
And then next Thursday, the 14th, we have a Taizé service here in the chapel. And that Taizé, to me, is always an antidote to the exhausting qualities of the world. And in Advent, that just seems really appropriate.
Very important, because December is just always, I know for all of us, it's crazy with how much we have going on. And Taizé services are all, like, the music is repetitive and easy to just almost forget yourself in and just sing this repeated line over and over again. You don't, like, I was talking to someone, you don't even really have to participate that much. You just can be there and absorb and just release. So if you feel like you need that, which,
you do.
Yeah. It's a great service for that kind of thing. One thing I do want to mention about all of this season is, you may have noticed last Sunday that we have an organ in here now, which I think is going to be a nice test to see what it feels like to have one in this space. But we have a small little one manual organ that is on loan from a colleague of mine, Tim Young. So I'm really excited to utilize that and see how that enhances our music in this space. So.
Yeah, it was a nice addition this past Sunday. Okay, so Taizé then is Thursday the 14th at 7.
Yes.
And then quickly, Christmas Eve is on a Sunday this year. And so we have 2 services. There'll be an 11 o'clock communion service, and it's actually going to be a special service in other ways as well. And then we'll also have a 5 o'clock, the evening of Christmas Eve. And there we'll be focusing on caroling, because Christmas carols, they reach a part of us that nothing or very little else reaches. And so it will be a worship service, but it will be Christmas caroling will be how we give glory to God, and that's 5 o'clock on the 24th.
Yep. in this space, which we've not done Christmas in before. So very excited to see how that feels, and I'm really excited about it.
It's beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful space. So join us. Advent blessings.
Yes, take care.